Hello, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Megan Davey here, coming live at you all to give you some holistic health updates, giving you some updates on where I'm at in my life. And let me just give a quick refresh on my screen here. If you are watching live, please do me a favor and comment live. If you are watching the replay, then do me a favor and comment replay. That helps me a lot with knowing who's on, who's watching, and who's watching the replay. So today I'm going to be talking to you all about a recent 3-day cleanse detox that I did. I'm going to talk to you about what all was involved with it. We're going to be doing another round of it together, a group of friends and I, and you're invited too. We're going to be doing another round of this 3-day cleanse in April 8th, 9th, and 10th. So I've been posting a lot about liver health and cleansing and detoxing because it's what I'm all about right now. And I've had a lot of you ask me questions about the 3-day cleanse I did. And so I figured it was going to be easy to just jump on Facebook and kind of give a little demo and let you all know what's involved with the cleanse. I think a lot of people hear liver cleanse and it can be a little scary, like, oh, what's that? I mean, what's involved with that? Cleanse, detox. But let me assure you that this is the simplest, easiest cleanse that I've ever done. And I've done a lot of cleanses in the past. I've done a lot of fasting, a lot of detoxes that were very involved. So I'm going to give you a little rundown of the 3-day cleanse that I recently did and what all is involved with it. To take you a little bit backwards, a little backstory is that this winter I was traveling, and one of the locations I stayed at for 2 weeks had black mold, which is something, if you've followed my story before, you know I'm extremely sensitive to. It's actually what contributed to some of my fibromyalgia in the past. So I had been doing better, I've been doing all the healthy things, but once I was exposed to mold again for 2 weeks, it threw me back into the worst of fibro. Like the flare-up was going on 5-6 weeks, and so that involves extreme fatigue, extreme pain in your back. I had debilitating anxiety for like no reason, and these are all symptoms of mold exposure. So needless to say, I was not doing great coming out of winter. And so that kind of led to spiraling too, with like eating the really bad foods, eating the sweets every night. So when I started this 3-day cleanse, I was not coming from a healthy place. A lot of people think they already have to be healthy to do a cleanse. That's not true. I was literally eating like cake 2 days before this cleanse. So that just goes to show you that it's great for any level that you're at. If you're an experienced detoxer or a beginner, this cleanse is going to be great for you. So a few things that are involved in this. It's very non-intimidating. You can eat during the cleanse as well. We just have you on a very clean diet of no sugar, no processed foods, no meat if you can avoid that. And so I'll send you more details if you want to get involved with us when we do another round of this in April. But for now, I'll just give you a few little ideas of what all is going to be involved in the cleanse. One thing that we have is a green superfood powder drink that we drink throughout the day, and it looks like this. This is called our Soul Superfood. This is great. I take this every day anyway, but with the cleanse, you're going to be taking it several times throughout the day. So this is packed full of greens. We have chlorella in here, spirulina, wheatgrass, organic lemon, rhodiola, so many things that I actually used to buy separately for cleansing, detoxing, and whatnot. And so this is great for your liver too, to move toxins out of it. So there's a long list of ingredients, and I can send you those privately if you'd like, but just know that this is packed full of greens, packed full of nutrients. And so because you're drinking this throughout the day, your body starts to feel nourished on a cellular level. So one thing that I noticed in this cleanse was that I wasn't feeling very hungry throughout the day. And other past cleanses I've done, it's like you're starving day 2. You're like, I want all the fried foods. I want all the bad stuff. But with this, since you are already nourishing yourself at that cellular level, you don't have those cravings. So it's easy to get through the day. And again, you are still eating on this cleanse, so it's super simple and gentle on you. And it's good to have fiber when you're cleansing because it helps to move things through. It helps to bind to the toxins and pull them out. Another item that we do use on this cleanse is an herbal tea that is packed full. It looks like this. This is some of the loose leaf herbs in it. It's packed full of some amazing herbs that help with detox. It's going to help you with energy throughout the day. It is actually not caffeinated. So for those of you like me that might be sensitive to caffeine, this tea is going to be great for you. So a few ingredients that we have in here. We have green tea. That's a decaffeinated green tea. Red clover is great for detox as well. Oolong is in there, licorice root, cinnamon bark. So these are all great things that if you're in the health world, you would have known about these before. So this is just a tea that you're going to be sipping throughout the day as well. And then this all comes together, by the way, like in a kit. So it's super, super simple to do. We also have a little essential oil here. It's an essential oil combination, and you're going to be actually applying this directly to your liver several times a day. Or you can use the meridians on your feet, on the bottom of your feet, that apply to the liver. I love this because I would apply it to my liver, and a couple times I went and did yin yoga afterwards, gentle yoga, and I felt things rumbling in my liver, like I felt it moving things. And so this is just another boost to that, pulling toxins out and cleansing your liver. It's got rose hip in it, it's got peppermint in it, it smells really great, and it's fun to use throughout the day. And then one other item that also is in this cleanse is black seed oil. I don't know if you've heard about black seed oil. I honestly didn't know about it myself until a few months ago, but black seed oil, they say there's not a single thing that it doesn't cure except for death, basically. So I can send you articles on black seed too. It's great for so many things, from blood pressure to sleep to thyroid. It's great for so much. So another thing it's great for is cleansing the liver, and we do take this at night. Again, I'm not trying to diagnose or treat anything here, but these are all natural remedies that can help you on your health journey. Hi, Landy. Thanks for popping on and saying hi. I know you did the cleanse too, and you had a great experience with it. So there was a group of us that did this cleanse in the beginning of March, and we all felt so great coming out of it, and we saw how easy it was that we were like, let's lead another round of this for another group of our friends that missed it in March. So that's what we're going to be doing this in April again. So to get back to my original story, coming out of the mold exposure and the fibro that flared up, this cleanse absolutely reset me. And so I can affirmatively say that this worked for me, and that's why I'm recommending it. I don't ever recommend anything I haven't already tried myself. And I've been trying products with this new company now for about a few months. So I've definitely screened everything thoroughly. I'm an ingredient cruncher. So if something isn't 100% natural, organic, and plant-based, then I would never recommend it. So you can be assured with that too. So coming out of the cleanse, some benefits that I saw was that it wiped away the fatigue I was having. I was able to wake up a couple hours earlier in the day than usual with energy. I actually have some before and after photos of my face, which I'm not confident enough showing publicly on the internet. If you private message me, maybe you'll get it. But you'll see my before photo. I've got these like dark under eye circles from when I was really sick, and just things are looking uneven and blotchy on my skin. And then after the 3-day cleanse, it's just everything is glowing and bright, and I just look healthier, and you can tell. So some of us lost a few pounds on this as well. For me, it wasn't about weight. It's about feeling better in your body. And in Ayurveda as well, spring is a great time to do that cleanse. So if you were like me and you kind of fell off the horse this winter, and you were eating all the things and you were a little bit more sluggish than usual, not exercising as much, this is going to be a great reset for you. And again, it is so simple and so easy, and it's just 3 days. And coming out of the cleanse, I noticed that it reset my cravings for sugar as well. So those are gone. So I've been able to continue to make healthy choices. And I noticed on like day 2, since I was drinking this green superfood drink with it, it also reset those cravings that I wanted more salads and healthy things throughout the day. So I highly recommend this to you all. If you've never done a reset, a detox, a cleanse before, this is what you're going to want to check out, and feel free to send me a message about this. I would think of it as a personal investment in yourself, kind of like if you went and took an online class, or you went and you got a massage. It's going to be about the same price of going to get a massage. So for a detox program, that is amazing. Like I said, I've done many in the past before. I think the first cleanse I did was a 3-day detox cleanse, and it involved juice fasting, but I was having to go to the grocery store and get all of the fruits and vegetables for it, and you're just juicing like all day. Like you can't do anything with your day because you're spending the whole day putting things into the juicer and cutting them up and prepping them. And so it was very expensive. It was very time consuming. I think it kind of messed up my metabolism at the end of the day because I wasn't taking on fiber and things weren't moving through to be cleansed with the toxins being pulled out as well. So this is great because you've got your tea you'll be drinking throughout the day, so it's going to rehydrate you. You've got the green superfoods that are going to be pulling toxins out as well and nourishing you cellularly, and you've got the essential oils for your liver, and then you're going to have the black seed oil, which in and of itself is worth getting. And I encourage everybody to look into black seed oil and send me a message about it, because I have so many science articles, peer-reviewed articles about that special black seed oil and everything that it can do for you. So I think that is about it. Let me see if I miss anything in my notes here. But yeah, this is definitely the simplest cleanse I've ever done. Just to recap, it reset. My inflammation was lowered, my pain was lowered, my digestion was better after it, the cravings were gone, and my mood was really uplifted. So it was just sort of the reset that I needed to get out of that slump of that fibro flare up and to get back on my horse and continue to make healthy choices. So if anybody's interested in joining, we're going to have another round of this on April 8th, 9th, and 10th. So there's still time to get in. We'll have a private Facebook group where we share healthy recipes. We encourage people along the way. So it's really great to do this with a group. And then, like I said, all these items come together, and there's actually enough in there that you can do this with a friend. I did this with my partner for the 3-day cleanse. So, and then there's plenty left over to be drinking the green superfood throughout the month as well, not just with the cleanse if you'd like. So thank you all so much for tuning in today. Just wanted to keep this one short and sweet. And I wish you all a great, beautiful rest of the week. And if you've never done a detox or a cleanse before, this is going to be a really great one for you. Oh, real quick, something I just found out today as well is that when you're cleansing your liver, your body ramps up your production of glutathione by about like 100 times or something. See if I got that right. And that's something that I see a lot of people supplement with as well. So you can create that in your body naturally. So that's awesome. Let's see if I got that word right. I've got a friend on my team, and she is like a detox specialist, and she was looking over looking over the ingredients, and she was just so impressed. So when you're doing a liver cleanse, your body produces 600 to 700 times glutathione in your body than it usually would. So that's something that helps you with detox as well, and energy. Anyway, I'm actually checking out now, so please go ahead and send a comment if you saw this or the replay, and please feel free to send me a message with some more information so that you can come along with us to do this detox 3-day cleanse, jump into spring, give yourself a reset after winter, and jumpstart into some healthier living and feeling and choices. So thank you all. Have a beautiful night.